All right, we've got to the part now where we got to start thinking about power pickup. So you remember when we had this on the track and it ran backwards, right? Because in DC, when we are facing to the right and we set the arrow on a DC power pack to the right, it's supposed to move to the right. Well, this one didn't do that. And there's a good reason for that. Here's a truck, okay? It had these guys here. So you see a little insulated fiber insulator and these copper strips. And these wipers would touch the copper strip. All right. But turns out that it would take the power. This guy here, here's forward. There's forward. With this guy on here, it would take the one side. Oh, that's backwards. Okay. So it would take this side and bring the power to the other side, over to here. So it would take the left rail and bring it over to the right side, and the right rail to the left side, and that's why it ran backwards. We want to fix that. We want to run the right way. So what I've had to do then is, since we know how we're going to get power, and we're going to keep, I like to hardwire, but there just isn't room under here to do that, so we're going to use wipers. And I got some copper strips over here, which I'm going to hammer flat with this. And I'm taking some styrene that is like paper thin. And I glued it in all around here. Now that gives us one other problem. Once we hammer our copper strip flat and put it on there, we're not going to be soldering to it. We have to solder to it in advance. Otherwise, we'll just melt this right through to the other side and it'll short. We don't want that. All right, so I had to grind out a little piece somewhere like right there just to fit in insulators. No big deal. It didn't serve any purpose for what we're doing right now. And so now the plan is we'll get, see if this is the truck, we got the back wiper here, okay. That wiper there is the red side. And I want to, he's going to wipe here, and he's going to run forward. Okay, then the other one, which is the black rail side, is going to wipe to a strip here without touching the one there. And it'll run forward, and we'll bring them up through some holes here. And we'll do the same on this side. And that way, we'll get power up to the top. I did have to remove this motor mount here because this FK130 is just a little bit too wide for the firebox to fit neatly on its pins. But that doesn't really matter because it still lines up perfect with our gearbox. It's got to be off to the side here. And I might go ahead, I might go ahead and I might just file a little bit out of here, so that it fits even better. Our gearbox will come up there, and we'll get our wires up there. And then we'll make a little PC board. I think we need a little PC board like this, right? And we need to put a gap. So we're going to bring all power up to one part. And then we'll figure out the direction to orientate the motor. And then we want to test this in DC before we go to DCC. I think we're going to do that. And then there was a question about gears. And when I was watching that Howard Zane video, on a bunch of the Shays that he had on there, most of which are brass, none of them are these guys, he had replaced gears with metal gears. I don't think we'll need to do that. And the reason is, when we opened this up, we saw there was a bunch of sludge. And if we use our red lithium, we won't have sludge. And as long as we got everything lined up nice and tight, I think we'll be just fine with the gears we got. But we'll find out when we get in there. We'll find out when we get it all lined up. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and start hammering down these copper strips. I'm going to get them laminated on here in just the right way so that there's no shorting. And then I'll tin the end before I attach them. And I'll get a wire and I'll probably drill a hole. I'll probably drill a couple of holes to bring wires up. Now I think there are 2 holes that are usable, but I'm not sure that I want to use them yet. We'll see, because we still got this piece here, and that's got to go in there, and I don't want any wires interfering with it. So that's where we're at. And then our paint jobs turned out pretty nice. This was black primer, and then I dusted it with brown. It looks pretty good, but I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dust it again with a lighter rust color, and then we're going to use our graphite trick on it. We'll see. This is where we're at right now.